Good morning. You're taking a ride with Drew to go check his mail over at the Kohler Post Office through the lovely winter wonderland that is Wisconsin. Right there you see a nice lovely snowbank. I'm driving out of Meadowland Drive where my office is located and turning and going west and just kind of sliding. Nice snowbanks in front of the houses across from the office here. That's one of the local junior high schools over there. And it's just, it's cold. It's not really as cold today as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was about 4 degrees below zero. Today we're actually a little bit warmer at about 22. And if there's no wind, it's not bad. I mean, you even see some idiots walking around in shorts sometimes at this. Yeah, you really do. But anyway, this is a fun little drive here. And give you an idea, some cow pastures. The car is driving along and I'm losing control here. I'm off the road because you can't see the road. And here I am back up on it. And this is really the pits. So I'm going to shut this thing off for a while and we'll talk later. Okay, well, I'm back. And right now I'm driving into the backside of the University of Wisconsin, Sheboygan, which is over by I-94, which at this point, I-94 technically goes east-west, but here it just goes north. So, or is this 43, sorry. I always confuse them because they just kind of run into each other down in Milwaukee. Anyway, here we are on Campus Drive. And this is the drive up to the campus. It's just covered with snow. You see a cornfield off to my right, which is just, all the stalks have been cut down. And here's a sign for the American Club coming up on my right here. It's over in Kohler. And there's the interstate down there. People still driving along doing their best as they can. And it's just a winter wonderland up here. This drive right here doesn't give you a real good idea as far as what the snowbanks look like, but it's a little bit clearer and there's no cars out here. There's a cop right down there. Let's see if I can get you a good view. Cop down in the median, trying to help some poor stranded driver, doing their best to help him out. And here's a car coming towards me, so I got to get over. So anyway, and here's all the snowbanks over at the beautiful University of Wisconsin. And I'll show you here. They've got classes going on at the moment, but we'll see how this is. And there you go. UW Sheboygan. There's our tennis courts, which are shut down for the winter. And this is where my girls' soccer team practices soccer in the summer. There's actually a soccer field beyond this wall of snow, which I'm driving up towards. That snow there is about 8-9 feet high. Give you an idea here. Here's a car parked right next to where they piled up a snowbank. And, I hope you guys find this interesting because this is really a mess. Oh, man. See, this is called a beater car. People take a car and they will only drive it in the winter so as they don't beat up their normal car, which they love. And more snowbanks. Like you'll see me passing the snowbank right here, and then all of a sudden in view will come the interstate. I'm going to hang a left to head back to my place, back to my office. I'm not heading over to Kohler right now. The snowplows need to get out and do their thing because there's cars all over the road, and the road is very, very ugly. Here's those tennis courts I told you about, which are all covered with snow. Not going to be playing tennis on those things till about April at earliest. So, let's see what we got. Back off. Cars down the interstate. More later. Okay, here's a good example of just, I don't know how much it's snowing, but there's snow just kind of blowing across roads. And when you get that kind of drifting snow, there's not really much the plows can do about it because it just, as soon as they go through, they plow it and then it covers right back up again. And if it gets too cold, the salts don't work in that type of cold weather. In the meantime, let's see, I think I see a car stuck over here behind the snowbank over on my left side. I think it turned around. There's a guy waiting for his opportunity to get out. I'm going to sit here very carefully at the light because even when the light changes, that doesn't mean people from the other directions will necessarily be able to stop. So I'm going to give them maximum opportunity to come to a halt before I try to do anything. And here we go. I got a green light. No cars coming from either direction. I'm going to try and sneak across here without getting hit. And there we go. Some poor person stuck in the snow. And I'm playing tag with a semi-tractor trailer who wants to come into my lane. And those are my offices way off in the distance. I don't know if you can see. I'll see if I can close in on them. Maybe covered by the snow. But those are the offices. This is a farmer's field who's next to us. One of the junior high schools over here. That's where we play soccer when the weather's good again. And not much more to say than that. But that's a Wisconsin winter. And hopefully you never have to experience one. Have a good day. And one more thing here before my batteries run out. I want to show you what a big pile of snow looks like. Now I'm driving up the drive to Horace Mann Junior High School over here. And as I turn left, you can see in the distance, here's one big pile of snow right next to my vehicle. Let's see if I can back out a little bit. That's it, road back there. I'm not sure how well you can see it. They've got the road blocked off here, so because this is where they're going to pile up all their snow. Another big pile off in the distance over there, if you can see it behind the trees. Cars. And I mean, that's about all they can do. I mean, if it really starts to become a nuisance and there's nowhere to really put the stuff, they go down the pier and start dumping it into Lake Michigan. It's about all they can do with it. It's not pollution, it's just simply snow. And right now, I don't know how to get out of here. So I'm on the verge of being stuck. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed these little movies, and we'll catch you later.